got my co-host Richard Carrington. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, doing wonderful, wonderful. How are you, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I was waiting for you to come on so we can get this show kicked off. And before we kick
Yes,
it off, you guys can like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. That's Gab with Gab,
yes,
and
yes,
make sure we can get up to 1,000 likes or more than that, and just keep the party rolling.
yes, yes, yes. Hit
But
them
today,
buttons.
but today we're gonna talk about the Tyson fight, man. I like Tyson. He's a old favorite of everybody. He's old school. But the
Yes.
way I look at it is, do you think he should be still trying to fight?
Man, I don't think he should be fighting, man. Tyson's going to be 58 years old this year in June.
I know.
And and this kid he's fighting, I believe, is 30 or 29 or 30.
Yeah,
And you're talking about I mean, I think it may be 27, something like that. So you're talking
yeah,
about he's at least 30 years older than the guy.
yeah.
So, and Tyson, he started his career when he was 18, like back, I think, in like 1985 or something like that.
I
This
know.
kid wasn't, it's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
it's almost unfair, even though we always think of Mike Tyson as the baddest man alive, you
Right,
know,
right.
but, Buster Douglas got him. So,
That's right.
so anybody can be got, and we know we love him. He's like almost like a hero, man. You don't want to see him go out like this.
That's true. That's true. And that's what I was saying, man. Why don't he just sit down? He don't need no money. This got
I
to be
know.
a publicity stunt. I
Well,
don't, I don't get it. I don't get it. But I saw him training. He looks good.
yeah,
But I just don't get why he's doing it. I mean, I know it's all a hype thing, and maybe he's trying to stay relevant. But I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. And what if something happens to him, man?
right.
He's 57, bro.
Yeah, and you think about, as you get older, you take them punches to the head, man. They really do something to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And right now, he's had like Mike Tyson had like 2 or 3 careers, man, after boxing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then he's got a great podcast. He had the one man show. He's acting in movies. He got all kinds of money.
Right,
It's
right.
like, but I guess if they offer you, they make an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. And I guess it don't matter how old you get, huh?
Yeah, man. And it's gonna be, I believe, on Netflix, live
Yeah,
on Netflix. So
yeah. So
that's all
Netflix.
across the world.
Yeah, and Netflix, obviously Netflix gonna get paid. Tyson gonna get paid,
Yeah.
and the other guy gonna get paid. I forget his name. What's his name?
Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul. I'm sorry, Jake Paul. And
Yeah.
he really not a boxer, man. He just a YouTube guy. But I think he's getting into the gym trying to get himself in shape. And he fought before, right? He fought another guy, didn't he?
Hey, man, he been knocking people out, man. He fought a few MMA fighters. He fought.
Yeah.
He lost his last fight though to a
Oh, did
boxer.
he?
Yeah. I believe it was Fury's the guy's name. He lost to him,
Mm-hmm.
but he's been knocking people out, man. He got a hard punch. If he catch you, you're gonna go to sleep.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see. To be honest with you, I really haven't seen any of his fights because I was just really not into it like that with him. But being though Tyson is our man, I definitely got to see it. I
Yeah,
definitely
man.
got to see it.
Wait, I mean, like what you think's going through Tyson's head? Like you say, the guy, like I said, 57, 58, almost 58. He's going, he's lived all this life, and you think what money just will make you make decisions that may not be in your best interest, or
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. And like I said, he don't need no money. But at the same time, who's to say why is he doing it for?
right,
Who knows? We don't know. We just know that we're gonna watch the fight. It's
right,
gonna be definitely entertainment for everybody across the world.
right,
From the United States over to Japan and every place like that.
right.
People are gonna be seeing Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight.
And what do you think? Do you think more people are rooting for him than against him, or
What I think, man, is The guys that I've been hearing about, especially the guys our age, people love
Yeah.
Tyson, man.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people are for Tyson, and they want him to at least win. That way, maybe he can just stop doing his BS. Whatever
Right.
whatever he's trying to accomplish, whatever he's trying to prove. I hope he win and don't let this cat beat him, man. A young cat at that, because
Yeah.
they like this guy, 27 years old, Tyson 57. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah, man. And the thing is, like, if you think about it, if he beats Tyson, then he goes down in history.
right, right,
He don't really have anything to lose. I think Mike Tyson has something to lose. His
yeah, yeah,
credibility, part of his legacy. It's like you could wait this long and then you fight this kid and then you let him beat you.
right, right.
That I think that will tarnish his record, his
Yeah,
image.
I don't get it, man, but I hope it don't tarnish his record. I don't want it to tarnish his record. Tyson been our hero for years.
Yeah,
And I
man.
just don't want his record to be tarnished by some BS. And then people laughing at him. He done what he had to do. He's been the champion and stuff like that. He got all the belts or whatever. I mean, what happened with him with Holyfield and things like that, that was another thing. But still, Tyson is going down in history as almost one of the greatest boxers that ever lived.
Yes. Definitely one of the greatest heavyweights, pound for pound. But you think about it, man. If there's a reason that this is happening, like in this social media era, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
and so many people are starving for things, so they're looking for the next big thing or the next exciting thing. So they're kind of drawing from the old and trying to create like all these situations, like like when Floyd fought Conor McGregor, and you
Right,
know
right,
they're trying to make these super fights or these super fights that people will view.
right,
Trying to
right.
get eyes on them, and you know, I believe the last person I don't even know who the last person Tyson fought and how many years ago it was,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm sure he had to get health clearance and all that stuff. So I'm assuming it's safe,
Yeah, yeah.
because it's got to be sanctioned by somebody, I believe.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't.
oh yeah. And it's I mean, I don't know who's promoting it,
Yeah.
but I definitely know, Netflix has it to show.
Right.
So I'm guessing some type of big name fight promoter, and we'll see. That's gonna be in June, right? June,
Yes.
July.
Yes. In June, they said.
And,
So.
and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be right in front of
Oh
the
yeah.
TV.
Oh
Right
yeah.
in front of the TV.
There's gonna be 100 million people probably waiting to see it,
Yeah.
which is amazing, man.
Yes.
You know.
And then, like I said, Netflix is one of the biggest, websites and platforms he can get on.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I just hope he comes out okay. I don't want him to get caught with one of them shots that send him loopy.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him prepare? Have you seen him
Oh man,
sparring and practicing?
he looks great, man.
He does. He does. He look real good. And his punches look like they got something behind it.
Yeah, but this kid is a lot younger and big and strong too.
Right.
So
Right. So anything can happen, man. Anything
anything,
can
man.
happen. So I
So
mean, I take my hat off to Tyson, to be honest, because
yeah,
I'm
man.
about Tyson age, and I ain't getting in the ring with nobody.
But that's a, I'm
I don't care
serious,
who it
man.
is.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I can't wait to see it, man. And I just want him to come out okay, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I want him to come out victorious, and I want him to come out, with his head still on good.
Right, because the last time when he fought Roy Jones, remember?
Oh yes,
And
yes.
they determined that was a tie, right?
Right, right.
So, but still, both of them cats, they old,
Yeah, yeah.
and he looked okay then, and I pretty much thought he beat Roy Jones. What you think?
Yeah, I think he beat him too, but Roy had just a little bit more in him than Tyson did. I think, a little
But it,
bit.
yeah. But it was cool. It was crazy. Well, it was definitely courageous that Roy went out there to fight Tyson, because
I know.
ordinarily Roy is like a middleweight. Tyson's a heavyweight.
Right,
You
right.
know, and for Roy to come out there and do that, that was courageous.
Yeah, yeah. He had put on some weight, but
Yeah.
still it's a whole nother class.
Right, right.
Yeah, man. So
And so I mean, hats off to even Roy Jones back then, and hats off to Tyson doing it again.
Yeah, man.
Because once again, that's Tyson is like everybody's favorite.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And just hopefully he can get this done and like you said, get it past him and get out the way and
Right.
don't have to worry about trying to rematch this guy.
I know.
Get in there and get it done.
That's it, man. That's what we're looking for, man.
You think you ain't putting no money on it, like?
Nah, man.
No,
Nah,
me
man.
neither. Me neither.
And I wouldn't bet against Tyson anyways,
Nope,
but
nope. And I'm not
I,
really a bet man. I just wouldn't,
nah,
I wouldn't do that.
nah.
But
But but there gonna be a lot of people that make money off of it.
Vegas gonna be lit up, man.
Yeah,
Vegas. And
for sure.
have you seen the odds to fight?
No, I haven't. Not as of yet.
I haven't either. So but I'm quite sure there's a lot of money on Tyson, and some people may. And so, who's considered the underdog?
I don't know, man. I think Tyson is considered the underdog.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I think so, man. Based
Wow.
on, you know how they do these formulations.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's why Mike took the fight because he had been calling him out before, saying, he liked Tyson, he respects him, and honors him, but he had been calling him out, saying, I want to fight you, I want to fight you. And Tyson
Right.
like, oh, come on. So then he beat a few people, and Tyson said, okay, you taking it serious? All right, well, let's
Yeah.
get it. Let's get it. And, plus they threw all that money at him, so.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably gonna be a huge payday for Jake Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, money, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's gonna change his life if he wins.
Yeah, and I guess Tyson figuring, okay, give this man a chance,
Right.
let the whole world know that I still got it for this last fight,
right.
And he'll get it, he'll get his flowers and everything like that. People cheer him on and things,
Right. Yeah, man. So we'll see, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking also, man. Have you been your team? Yeah, your football team. What have they done in the off season? Anything big or?
Yeah. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch it from Tyson to the Commanders or whatever the case may be. But it's just it's gonna be this is a sports show, nevertheless. But the Commanders are doing. To me, they're doing good, man. They got a lot of good free agent acquisitions. They got a couple of guys that's what I consider dogs that'll go out there and lay it on the line for the new coach we got.
Okay.
And
who's the new coach?
The defensive coordinator that Dallas had.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And he was in Seattle too.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's got that good defense. Right now I skipped my name, skip his name in my mind, but it'll come back. Dan Quinn. Right now he's the coach of the Washington Commanders.
All right.
And then the thing that I like about this guy, he a fiery guy. He wanted to have a passionate defense. I mean, a seek and destroy defense. That's what he wants.
Yes.
He brought in a lot of his old school coaches.
Okay.
A couple of coaches from Dallas that know his system and know what he wants done.
Okay.
Yeah. So he got a lot of guys that can teach the game of football instead of just having guys go out there and just play. He got coaches that'll go out there and say, "Hey, son, this is what you do. This is what you want to do," stuff like that. Because football is football, but sometimes it may be, some of these young guys might come into the league and may need some tutoring.
Yes.
So you got coaches we got a coach like Ken Norton Jr.
Yeah,
he's on the squad too.
Okay.
He's a coach for the linebackers.
Yes.
So a lot of them guys, they play fiery. They were Pro Bowls, bowlers, and they were hard hitting guys, and they were seek and destroy guys, and that's what we want.
Yeah, man, that's great. What about the quarterback? Is it that Heineken guy, or you get?
No, he gone. He gone.
Okay.
He went to the Falcons. So
what
we're doing now, we got rid of the young guy we had from last year, Sam Howell.
Yeah.
We traded him to Seattle for like a third round draft pick.
Okay.
So now we got this guy named Marcus Mariota. He came from from the Eagles, remember?
Yes.
So they got him as like for 1 year. So what's gonna happen to us now? We're gonna get a draft choice, bro. So we'll probably get the second pick in the draft from what it looks like.
Okay. All
and
right.
and they got a couple of, what they say good quarterbacks in the guy Caleb Williams from USC
Yeah.
and Jaden Daniels coming out of LSU.
Oh yeah.
So I like Jaden Daniels. I like both of
Yeah.
them, but we
Yeah.
probably won't get the first pick. The first
Right.
pick coming to the Bears.
Okay.
So
All
with
right.
the Bears, I keep up with it, bro. So
Yeah.
what the Bears do, what they did, they traded their quarterback that was playing on the team for 3 years. His name is Justin Fields. So they traded
Gotcha.
him to the Steelers.
Oh, I thought
Right.
Russell Wilson went to the Steelers.
He did.
Wow.
So they got Russell Wilson, and they got this young cat that's going to be Russell Wilson's backup.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Steelers trying to stack their chips. So
Okay.
now the Bears still hold the number one pick in the draft. So since they got rid of that quarterback, they got to get another one.
Yeah.
So that the other one's going to be that Caleb Williams would probably be the number one pick.
Gotcha.
And
All
then
right.
we picked number 2.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
We picked number 2 in this draft.
All right.
And
So
then
we're gonna get you a good one.
yeah,
Either
we
way.
better. We better. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to it. So I mean, and you guys, the Patriots, picked 3rd.
Oh.
So
Okay.
depending on what happened with that, and you guys need a quarterback too. So I'm quite
Yeah.
sure you guys will get one of the 4 or 5 quarterbacks they got lined up that's slated to go in the first round.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they rebuilding too. Nobody never saying that they're going to rebuild, but they got a new coach.
Right.
And he brought all his. He got like a different staff and stuff like that up here in New England. And all they pretty much need a lot of different pieces.
Yeah.
Definitely need a quarterback.
Definitely that, man. They got rid of that Jones, huh?
Yeah. He gone. He got traded to the Jaguars.
Oh, okay.
For like a 7th-round pick. So he's down. He's down in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's a lot of moving pieces.
It's gonna be a good season, I think, man. Interesting.
Yep. So I'm trying not to get too high. I'm trying not to get too, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to just stay even keel until I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Once they can string 4 or 5 wins together, then you might start seeing me. You might start hearing me then. But other than that, I'm gonna stay even, Rich.
Yeah. All right.
We're
gonna. I look forward to it, man.
Yeah. We got a lot of times. What I do, the first game of the season, sometimes I'll go to a bar and sit down and just watch it and just do that. And then after that, I'll watch it at home. Because a lot of time, most of the time, where we at, they don't show the Redskins or Commanders. Right. They don't show them. So I got to either. Well, I have what you call Apollo TV. You ever heard of that?
No.
Apollo TV is like an app that you can buy, and you can buy for like 6 months or a year, and there's no contract. You just buy it for the time you want it. That's 6 months.
Okay.
You can subscribe for a year.
Okay.
And that particular app, Apollo TV, you can watch all the sports, all the football games for free.
Okay.
All they have, TV shows, up to date movies, and everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's good. And it's not, like I said, you don't need a contract. You just go there and subscribe, go to the website, and let them know that you want to do a subscription for a year, or because I do it every 6 months.
Okay.
And I love it, bro.
I got to check it out.
Yeah, because just, go to the website, Apollo TV, and then, read it and stuff like that. So what I did, I downloaded mine through my Fire Stick. But I think you could download it on your TV too, I think.
Okay.
So when I go to my Fire Stick, it has an app there with Apollo TV.
Yeah.
And when I click that, boom, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
So you got all the games that you want to watch on Sundays for free, live, and then you have the Red Zone and all that type of stuff.
Okay. Got to check it out for sure.
Yeah. So.
All right, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just, and I like it too. I like it.
All right.
But the only thing, the crazy part about it, you got to buy it with Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Like they don't want you to use your your debit card or anything like that. So they have a website and they'll tell you what to do, like Cash App to Bitcoin and things like that.
Yeah.
You're probably familiar with that type of stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's how you pay for it. It's the same pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.
But yeah, man, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be a good year, I think.
Yeah, yeah. They got a lot of teams that doing a lot of different things, like going back to Russell Wilson. What do you think about that in Pittsburgh?
Man, I think that he needs a fresh chance because I don't think the guy in Denver gave him a good shot. Man, he didn't want him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I forget.
I don't know if Russell Wilson. I don't know what was wrong with him, but to the point where he wasn't playing to his potential. I mean, he started at the
Right,
end, he got better, but I don't know what made him. It kind of seemed like to me that he just really couldn't get the system. And I didn't want to say he was washed up, but
right.
maybe he got the point. I mean, he got the idea that they didn't want him after a while.
Yeah, I think
Because
that's what
remember
it
what the
was.
coach said? They sat him
Yeah,
down and told him
yeah,
this and that and the other. So he might
yeah.
have been like, okay, well, why should I play for this guy?
Right. So I'm hoping he'll bounce back.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he still got a little bit left in that tank.
I think so too. Maybe a couple of years. And if
Yeah.
anybody can get that out of him, that'd be Mike Tomlin, the
Oh
coach
yeah,
of the Steelers.
exactly.
He's a good dude. I like him.
Yeah, I like him
And
too, man.
he'll give Russell Wilson a chance along with the other guy, just in case. But that's a good insurance policy that they got.
Oh man, yeah.
The guy Justin Fields. He's a young guy, like to run and stuff like that. But
Right.
maybe he'll be good for them.
Yeah, they can do some things with two of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see.
And with my squad, the Commanders, they like I said, they going all out, man, for free agency, and they got a boatload of picks, so they should be able to revamp their whole team
All
through
right.
the draft and what they doing now.
Let Dallas know you're coming for them.
Oh, they know, they know.
Yeah.
We done took some players from their squad,
Oh, okay.
and hey, it's all fun and games.
That's right.
So they got a couple players from them playing with us.
Okay.
And they're going to set the tone because, of course, I hate to admit this, but Dallas had a good defense last year. They had a good team last
year. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But I think...
I hate Dallas, but...
I know. You got to give it to them, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
All right.
But yeah, man, I'm glad you came on the show, and we're going to keep this up. And like I said, how you like what we're doing so far?
Oh, I love it, man. I love the setup. It's beautiful, man. We just got to stay consistent and just keep going at it.
Yep. You're right. And we're here to make it happen. We're here to bring it to them live and in color, right?
That's right.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
anything else to say, Rich?
No, man. Just have a beautiful day, and I look forward to a good week and us getting back online.
Yep. We'll do that, man. If it's not this week, we'll find a day where we can do it.
Yes, absolutely, bro.
And I appreciate you, man.
Hey, man. Good talking to you. Good seeing you.
All right, brother. And to everybody in podcast land, YouTube land, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube. And we out, buddy.
All right. Take care.